The historic neighborhood of Buena Vista Heights is seeking a historic neighborhood designation. Although the neighborhood has been around since the 1890s, it was first declined historic designation. If passed this time, it would mean big changes. Sharon Bradley explains.
Preservation is just sort of the concept of what we want to do with a neighborhood. A district, it is designated, there are specific boundaries. You are in or out of the district. It's like sort of zoning or voting districts. It's a very specific thing if you're in that historic district. The historic district, then, part of our role for the commission is to preserve the historic character of that district.
Bradley says in order to preserve that character, residents wanting to make changes to their property will have to go before the Historic Preservation Commission to ask for approval.
If they just want to paint their house, they don't have to ask our permission, you just paint your house. So regular maintenance is not something that we concern ourselves with. It is.
Positive aspects of the possible designation would be keeping the feel of the neighborhood unchanged, and it would also increase homeowners' property value. But some residents don't know what to think. Drew Vandenberg has been a renter for 4 years in Buena Vista area.
For what I consider to be sort of ugly newer developments, but at the same time I do think it's a little restricting on what people have, you know, the right that they have to make with the choices they make what to do with their property or how they want to make their homes look.
Some residents of the Buena Vista Heights neighborhood who have lived here a long time are outspokenly against the changes, as you can see, for reasons such as higher property taxes and being forced to make changes to their house that they're unsure that they could afford.
I understand for other people who were, you know, fairly well-off families, that it would be a great thing for it to be a historic district because their house would have greater value and their neighbor would become beautified. But again, it's like, who are they trying to get rid of out of the neighborhood by doing that? Are they trying to get rid of me? You know, I'm just some dude who wants to pay cheap rent and live in a pretty decent neighborhood with